Hi you guys, Shane here. I have a really fun workout for you today that combines standing core with plyometrics. Now why would we put those two together? Because to perform plyometrics properly, you have to have a really stable core. That's the number one job of our core, is to stabilize you. Because remember, your core is your abdominal wall, your hips, and your back. So you want to make sure all of that is working in harmony. Now to do the workout, I'm going to use an app on my phone called Tabata Pro, and I'm setting the rest and work ratios equally to 30 seconds each. So we will do 30 seconds of core, 30 seconds of plyometrics, and kind of go back and forth. So we've got 5 exercises, 1 of core, 1 of plyometrics, so it comes out to 10 minutes. I'm just going to show you a sample of each. By all means, if 30 seconds feels like too much time, start with 15 seconds each, and then increase it to 20 until you feel comfortable doing 30 seconds each, right? So I'm just gonna put the phone down and show you. For the work today, when we do our core, I'm gonna use just a 4-square ball. It's very light. You can definitely use a weighted medicine ball, 2 pounds, 4 pounds, 6 pounds, whatever feels right for you. But to get us going, you wanna make sure you warm up. Let's see if I can get that ball to stay. Good. So before you actually do a workout, you got to warm up, right? So maybe some nice, easy torso rotations, getting that core ready to do some work as well. And because we're doing some jumping jacks and stuff like that, give the shoulders a little love, warm them up. I'm a huge fan of doing squats. They're going to show up in our workout today as well. So easy squats, right? And then maybe some reverse lunges, because those are showing up in the workout today as well. Remember, keeping that spine nice and long, pelvis neutral, extending that leg back. Doing maybe 6 to 8 reps of each, you guys. Giving those hips some love, tucking up those knees, and you can even start to kind of just jog it out a little bit, get that heart rate going, all right? And maybe that will take 2 to 3 minutes, depending on how you're feeling that day. So the first exercise we have is a jumping jack. So again, I would set my timer for 30 seconds and just start doing some nice easy jumping jacks. Remember, plyometrics, that's usually like a jump, right? So you want to make sure you have nice soft landing, and again, doing 15, 20, 30 seconds of these. It alleviates the need for counting, which I always love. Good. So you say you've just done your jumping jacks. Now I'm going to get my ball. We're going to do what I call a wood chop. So you want to keep the spine long, arms are long. Think about starting at a high to low, right? Doing a high to low wood chop, upper corner of your room, arms long, and just kind of chopping down. Check out what's happening with those legs. I'm rotating, bringing my entire body with me. Beautiful diagonal movement, bringing it down towards the floor, letting those legs come, rotating here, right? Getting up and out of that heel, coming on down. And again, you got to do the other side. Good, so if you've got a 30-second interval on, maybe you're doing 15 seconds one side, 15 seconds the other side. Beautiful long arms, getting that diagonal movement for that wood chop. So those are your first 2 exercises. The next 2, I seem to have a problem with that ball, we're doing high knees. So I'm just jogging, doing high knees for 30 seconds. Make sure when you're doing the high knees, you're not leaning back, right? Keep that spine long, just let those arms go. And again, doing that for the length of time for your interval. Then we're gonna grab that ball again. I'm doing ab rotation, knee up. So keeping that knee directly in front of you, bringing my opposite elbow towards my knee. You're actively pulling your belly button into the spine, getting the transversus abs, and then you're rotating, getting those obliques. Good. For a little bit more of a challenge, arms are nice and long. Make sure you keep those shoulders down and away from your ears. Those are the next 2. Third option, we're doing scissors. So I'll show side view. Scissors right here. Or some people call them skiers. Just doing 30 seconds here. If you want to slow it down, you can. That's fine. Maybe dropping it into a little bit of a lunge. That's going to definitely take the intensity up. You decide. Going back to my 4-square ball. We're going to take that lunge, keep the ball nice and soft in your hands, extend that leg back into a reverse lunge, rotate towards that front knee. Good, and then switch. Extend it back, rotate. Show you side view. As that leg extends back, you're rotating away. Coming on in, switching sides. Make sure when you do that, you guys, you're not dipping that pelvis or those hips. Keep them nice and square. Coming on in, rotate, coming on up, rotate, coming on up. Those are the legs, 3. That's your third set. Next 2. Good. Gosh, I got it working. Now we're just gonna jog. Nice and easy. Jog. But because we did high knees, maybe this jog is just a little faster, so you're kind of taking it to a sprint, right? Increasing the turnover of the legs, not necessarily going for range of motion. So you're going nice and quick. And then we're gonna pair that with a side reach. Oop, no ball on this one. No ball. Good. So open up those legs nice and wide, you guys. Slightly externally rotate from the hip. One arm is up, this arm is down. I use this arm to support me. Just kind of slide down and come on up. Good. Slide down and come on up, switching sides. Slide down, come on up. Now you don't have to have this arm extend to the ceiling. I like to because it kind of feels, it forces me to kind of reach that side body and lengthen here and not collapse down. It kind of gives me a point of focus to do that. Side reach, good. We have one more pair, you guys. Jumps. So from a nice bilateral stance, just easy jumps, right? Really taking that plyometric to heart. Big power move. These are challenging. So again, do as many as you feel comfortable within that time period. If you want more of a challenge, you can add what I call a Dorothy, right? Clicking those heels to go home, dropping it down. Good. We have one more core exercise, which I call the T-top. I'll show you a side view. So you want to think about your body long. You're just making a T. Find a leg to balance on. Keep this leg nice and long, kind of squeezing through the glute, coming over into a T position, and then coming back up. For more of a challenge, take that ball and reach it, and then come back up. Nice, long line. And then, of course, switching sides, doing the other side. Alternating right and left. So you've just paired some standing core work with plyometrics. Again, take it at 15 seconds, try to increase to 30, and just have fun with it, you guys. Thank you.